This man got traded. What generational player gets traded not on their own volition? What the hell has Kevin Durant done?
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers was a mid-album.
Draymond Trash Green.
I don't know where you got your stats.
You've got 1 minute to prove your point. 3 judges, 1 crown. Convince me.
Luka Dončić will not have a better career than Victor Wembanyama. We'll start off with this first. This man got traded. What generational player gets traded not on their own volition? LeBron James, he's held as one of the greats. Every time he gets traded, it's because I want to go. It's not because somebody is forcing me to go. Also, we just can't trust that Luka is going to come into the season in shape. He is looking good this season, but we still don't know. Also, Victor Wembanyama got selected first overall. Luka came in third. So there's not really any trust there with him. The GOAT, to me, is Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Michael Jordan is an all-around player. Can Luka play defense? I don't think so. Victor Wembanyama, in his first season, he was all defensive first team. Does Luka have that? No, he just has a little bit of a scoring title, but that's all. It's just Luka, Victor.
You already know what Luka is. Luka is MVP top 3 every year. We're comparing them player to player. In the second year, Luka was 4th in his MVP votes, and his stat line was 30 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. Victor was 24 points, 11 and 3.5. But the reason he actually, it could have been better. He was actually supposed to be Defensive Player of the Year, but he got injured. And he got injured because of blood clots. That's something big. That's something where now you know what Luka is. You know how Luka's going to perform. You know how well he's going to score. You mentioned his scoring title. You don't even know if Victor's going to be there. Chris Bosh was out because of blood clots. So this is something where you've really got to be careful, and he may not even be able to play more than a couple years.
So we're just talking about health, but are we talking about the quality of the player already? We've already identified, yes, we know what Luka is going to be. We also know that Luka is not going to come into the season in shape. We've also known that Luka got traded away because he wasn't in shape. They knew that they could not trust him to lead a team in any way, shape, or form. And he had to come up under LeBron to even find out what does winning look like. Also, Victor Wembanyama, he has that killer instinct in him. We saw him in the Olympics trying to go against that dream team. So, yeah, no.
Well, like you said, he got traded. That's renewed energy. I'm sure everybody's been at a job where you were devastated. Like you're done with the boss. You don't want to be there anymore. This is a fresh start. He was looking for this. This is perfect. He's actually in great shape. This is showing you that he's dedicated, showing you that he wants to be there, showing you that he's going to be the Luka we know, the scoring champion. Go ahead and sign up that championship well before those Warriors.
Don't, we ain't gonna do that.
You've heard their takes. Now the judges will deliberate and score each on clarity, facts, and persuasion. First up, Albany.
I think what was clear was why one player is better now than the other. I didn't quite grasp why one's career would be better in a longer term. And so for contestant 1, I'm giving you 3.
So when it comes to the facts, the crux of your debate centered around impacts of the player. The second was the health of the player. There was a third, which was like the trust that the teams have in those players. I believe that you gave far more examples to demonstrate your point. And so for that reason, I gave you a 4.
Albany, I gave you a 5. I was fully convinced. If I didn't know anything about basketball, I would have automatically assumed that you knew exactly what you were talking about. So period.
Next up, Cam.
I did hear why one would have a longer career trajectory than the other. That was a little bit easier to deduce in the conversation. And so I've given contestant 2 a 4.
I think that you also brought up a fair number of evidence to demonstrate your point. I think though you limited it more to the health, but you didn't really address the trust the team has. You argued it, but you didn't bring in any evidence up of that. So for that reason, I gave you a 3.
I'm gonna give you a 3. I just wish that you had spoken with a little bit more conviction.
After adding up the scores, the winner is Albany. The bracket must continue. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned as we crown a champion.
He didn't need to have renewed energy. He came into the league ready to win. We know that he has that killer instinct. You a Lakers fan? Kobe, the Mamba mentality. I dare say that Victor Wembanyama has that. We do not know that Luka Dončić has that in him. So yeah, I ain't got it.
Luka brought the trash Mavs just 2 years ago to the finals.
Did they win?
He brought them there.
Oh.
Yes, he brought them there. Yeah.
I'm a fan of winners. You know,
That-
Wardell.
Oh yeah,
Stephen Curry the second.
We'll get to that because they haven't won.
Oh, we haven't won what? When's the last time y'all won? Oh, we won in the past 3 years.
We
Okay.
got plenty of time.
Don't get me started.
Plenty of time.
Now I'll take the head off.